Of Orpheus and Eurydice is the ultimate tragic love story, perhaps one of the most famous. In the land of Thrace, in the northeastern part of Greece, lives a boy whom named Orpheus. He is said that the god Apollo was his father, and the muse Calliope was his mother. Orpheus possessed a divinely gifted voice that could charm everyone who heard it.
Son, come here, dear son.
Oh, Father, you're here.
I am here to give you something.
What is it, Father?
It was an instrument invented by my friend Hermes called lyre. You already mastered the instrument.
Oh, yes, Father. It's quite easy to learn and I love playing it.
On that day, he played it while singing. And on that day, no god or mortal could resist him.
Oh, I love listening thy beautiful song.
Beautiful voice, I hear. I shall find its location. Orpheus was accredited to have taught agriculture, also writing medicine to the mankind. He is also believed to be an astrologer, a seer, and a founder of many mystic rites. Apart from a musical talent, Orpheus also had an adventurous character.
You want being great, master? Thanks. Someone came, master.
Okay. I want to know if you want to come with us in our expedition in Colchis to retrieve the Golden Fleece.
Is this the place which is guarded by dragon who never sleeps?
Indeed, my friend.
Okay, I'll think about it.
I shall get your decision in 2 days.
Okay, mate?
Okay, mate.
After 2 days, Orpheus decided to go.
Okay, here's the plan. You distract the sirens and we'll get the Golden Fleece. Okay?
Okay.
You fool, stop playing!
Let's go.
Times passed and season changed. Orpheus spent his early years in idyllic pursuits of music and poetry. Every love is right, but it is more magical with love at first sight. In the forest, he plays and sings where he finds love in just seeing. But even he is afar, some creatures will yearn to see him. But one creature catch his eye. It is a beautiful nymph. He stands up and follows the nymph that goes away.
Wait, lady, wait!
But the girl is just shy to introduce herself, so she just vanished. Every day, Orpheus always waiting for the woman, and he play his lyre. Expecting that he will see the woman again, until he saw her.
Hey, I believe we saw him the other day. Back to Tell me.
Orpheus was so happy that she finally spoken to him. He believes that he loves that nymph even though he just saw her. Little did he know Eurydice was also in love with him. On the next day, they met at the same place in the woods.
So, you're a wood nymph?
Indeed, I am. Can you play a song for me?
Of course.
While playing, they can't keep their eyes from each other. Something they felt with their hearts. More important in all of the above. The feeling which we call love. After times, they decided to get married.
Today is bright and the sky is clear, master.
Indeed, it's a beautiful day.
They then goes to the garden and the wedding starts.
I, god of marriage, ask you, Eurydice, the wood nymph, to take Orpheus, the son of Apollo, to be your lawfully wedded husband.
I do.
And do you, Orpheus, son of Apollo, take Eurydice, the wood nymph, as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
By the power vested in me, and by the gods above, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
After wedding, there is a big feast that happened. There were laughter and gaiety.
I'm happy now, my love.
Of course, my love. How about you?
I'm happy. Were you happy?
The shadows grew large, signaling an end to the rivalry. The guests left and bid goodbyes. Hand in hand, the couple departed from home in a starry night. Happiness is the most beautiful emotion, but grief can change everything in motion. Too much happiness can cause too much sadness. The one who can make you happy can make you sad too. After weeks, the couple is always happy, but things aren't always perfect. There was a man who hates Orpheus and desired Eurydice.
You think she's yours? Not for long, Orpheus. Not for long.
He go home to rest to pursue the plan for tomorrow. When morning came, Orpheus waited in the bushes together with Eurydice. When they passed, Aristeus jumped and killed Orpheus but didn't succeed. They ran in the forest.
If I catch you, I'll kill you.
Orpheus and Eurydice running like no tomorrow. The couple looked back, grasping for air, and they didn't see Aristeus. Apollo, Orpheus' father, talked to Hades, the god of underworld.
What brings you to the underworld, my friend Apollo?
I am here to ask a favor.
And what is it?
I want you to please fulfill my son's wish. Please accept my son's plea.
And why is that?
He is only the one who has the tent. Thank you, brother.
Grief when you lose someone. Grief is what you feel. Losing someone isn't easy, but the hardest. You'll do everything you can to bring them back. Do your best. Sadness can change you, so don't let sadness defy you. Do a plan that can bring it back, and even casting a plan that has supernatural to bring your happiness and love back. After the death of Eurydice, Orpheus wasn't the same carefree person. His life with Eurydice seemed endless, until one day he woke up and had a crazy but great plan.
I have a great idea. I'm going to underworld. I asked Hades to take my wife back.
He decided to go to the underworld and try to get his wife back. Orpheus goes to the entry of the underworld.
Hades, God of the underworld, please let me in.
None challenge him. He go inside the underworld. He is now standing in front with the rulers of the dead. Hades, the god of the underworld, and Queen Persephone, his consort or queen.
What are you doing here?
Why do you wish to go in here? I would like to bring my wife back.
He played his lyre in front of the king and queen. Play with hurt and sadness. Even the most stone-hearted gods could have neglected the hurt in his lyre.
I promise that Eurydice will follow you in the upper world, which is the world of the living. However, you shall not look back while your wife was still in the dark. For that, if you look behind, your hopes will be burned. You shouldn't wait Eurydice to get into the light before looking at her, because you'll regret it if not.
His soul descended down to Hades.
Orpheus, welcome to the underworld.
Where's my love?
She will be arriving here soon.
As he started his journey and reached the new exit, his joy and excitement fills his heart. The moment he stepped on the world of the living, he turned his head and hugged his wife. Unfortunately, he got only a glimpse of Eurydice. His sweet wife was drawn back to the underworld.
No!
He runs to the gates.
Let me in! No, you can't! Hades already warned you! Don't be stubborn! Now go and face the consequences!
And by Zeus and Hermes, block the gates of the underworld. Every story has an ending. Every life has its death. Every flower has to wither. But our love will always be together. Every day, he was a heartbroken musician and wandering disoriented day after day. Night after night spent in despair. He find no consolation in anything until one day,
Master, you have to eat.
Stop! I shall not eat! Nothing, so go!
every morning, he walks in the market, a woman come.
Orpheus, come on! I'll give you company!
But Orpheus didn't do as the woman tells, he just passed by. Every day, a woman asks him and he will just avoid again.
Orpheus.
Until one day, he finds comfort in laying on huge rocks. His song was sad and it is full of despair. And because of that, a group of irate women is furious because of his scorn with them.
You harsh man! You do not deserve to live! Now it's my chance!
The women killed Orpheus and cut his body into pieces. Go. He didn't even fight. His parts was thrown in the river. His head and lyre was floated in the island of Leros. And a lady saw him. The muses gathered the parts and the lyre to bury it properly.
Orpheus and Eurydice met in underworld and they live happily ever after.